Hello and welcome to this episode of our program Cross Cultures, and we'll start ahead with the cultural news that took place during this week. To Cairo, in collaboration with the Cairo Opera House, organized a beautiful cultural event entitled Featuring Ramadan in Indonesia, in which 250 guests attended this beautiful event. Let's enjoy together part of this cultural night. The event was opened officially by welcoming speech from the Indonesian ambassador, His Excellency Abdurrahman Muhammad Fakhr. On his speech, the ambassador welcomed all distinguished guests and hoping that the event will further enhance understanding regarding the Indonesian culture. Indonesia is a rich society and a melting pot of several traditions and values, including religious Islamic values. The first performance was Marawis, referring to a family of percussion-based music originally from Yemen, comes from one of its component instruments, notably a small drum. This music has penetrated many parts of Indonesia, including East Java, South Sumatra, and North Sulawesi. Your Excellency Abdurrahman Fakhr, it's a pleasure to have you again in our program Cross Cultures. Let me know about the significance of featuring Ramadan in Indonesia, this cultural event.
Thank you so much. This is actually how we try to present the Islamic values has to Indonesian cultural heritage. You know that Indonesia has many cultures and traditions based on our 300 and more than 300 ethnic groups with its own distinct culture, tradition, and languages. That's why we try to demonstrate to Egyptian that Islam can actually live and adapt itself with the Indonesian culture, well-rooted Indonesian culture. And I think tonight we try to present to you some of the performances as well as arts about the combination of Islamic values with Indonesian cultural heritage.
Yes, indeed. Today, many of the performances, or actually all of the performances, demonstrated how Indonesia feature Ramadan. Now, would you tell us more details about the preparations for this event? And indeed, why did it take place just on the 10 days of Ramadan?
Yes, this is actually a collaboration between Opera House of Cairo and Indonesian Embassy. And this is co-hosted and co-organized by the two institutions. But this is actually the fourth of kind of collaboration between Indonesian Embassy and Opera House. And actually, we've been preparing this for quite some time. We have been informed a month before that we are being invited to perform how Indonesian welcome and celebrate Ramadan. And that's why here tonight, this evening, we make this kind of cultural performances.
What is the message that you want to give tonight?
The message that I'm going to give is actually that when Islam comes peacefully to any country, it can adapt itself with the culture and with the people there. This is first. The second one, when Ramadan come, we also celebrate like in many other countries where Muslim also celebrate. So that's why. But since we have this specification of Indonesian culture combined with the Islamic values, that's why we try to demonstrate and show to you. And the other one also, this is also a kind of solidarity from Indonesian people to Egyptian people. That's why we appeal to all participants, to all spectators here, to generously donate or contribute to the victims of Al-Muqattam. That's why we have to show this solidarity with Egyptian.
The second performance was Hadra. Hadra performance is a musical instrument representing love and honor to Prophet Muhammad, peace and prayers be upon him.